Welcome back to Beauty by Holly. I'm sorry it's been like 2 whole weeks since I put out a video, but last week was Thanksgiving and I went home for Thanksgiving, which is 1,200 miles away, so things have just been kind of crazy around here. But now I'm back and I'm ready to show y'all how to get a perfect lip featuring some berry, fall, winter, vampy lip colors. So all my lip colors that I use right now are from the drugstore and I get tons of compliments, so I figured it's time to share it with y'all. The lipsticks that I use are the Wet n Wild matte lipsticks. I have 4 that I'm going to talk about today, and I love these lipsticks. They have some really awesome summery pink, red, oranges too that I also use in the summer. These lipsticks are awesome. They are really matte, so they can be a little drying, so I like to just put a little bit of gloss on top of them, and they last all day. They're super pigmented. The ones I have today are, let's see, this one is Cinnamon Spice, and all their lipsticks look like this. They're black. And this one, Cinnamon Spice, you can see that. I'll put some on my hand. It has more of a reddish, red-brown tint to it. And it's really pretty. I really love the shade. And then the second one that I have that I wear a lot in the fall is the Raven Raisin. And this one is a more mauve-y, purpley, and I'll show you what it looks like on my hand. And it makes my teeth look really white, so I like this one a lot. And then I also have the Cherry Bomb, and this one's kind of like the last one I just showed you, except it's just a lot darker. It's a lot more burgundy. And then the last one that I love is called Vamp It Up, Vamp It Style. And this is like so purple that it's almost black. And you could even use like a black liner around your lips and blend it in, and it would just look amazing. And I'll show you what that looks like on my hand. So that's really, really dark. I love all these colors. They have a couple more that I tend to go to in the fall too, but these are like my favorite berry colors. These are like $1.99, so why not go pick them up, right? So I think that's it. So I want to go ahead and show you guys how I get a lasting lip. In the morning, I always kind of exfoliate my lips with my toothbrush, or you could use a wet rag, kind of get the blood flowing and plump them up and make sure there's no dead skin on there. And then I always use a moisturizer. Right now I'm using the Baby Lips, and I really like this stuff. I'll put it on and then I'll do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to my lips. I always do my lips last because it can be messy, like if you set your hand on your face or something, so I just always do my lips last. And then you always want to conceal / prime your lips. There are like products like lip primers, but honestly you can just use a concealer. You've seen this in my other videos. This is the Sephora one, but Maybelline and Revlon have one too. I also sometimes will use the NYX Full Coverage Concealer, and I like this too, but you want to do this so that you can kind of recreate your lip. If you have lips that are too small, you can overline them a little bit, or if you have too big of lips, you can inline them, but I don't think too many of us have that problem. So I will go ahead and get started, guys. So right now I'm just going to conceal my lips. So it looks like I have no lips right now. So then I'm gonna go in and line my lips, and liner is like super important. It keeps your lipstick from running everywhere else, and it kind of just makes it look really sharp. You don't have to use an exact shade like match to your lipstick. I generally use like a taupe in the wintertime. So I'm gonna overline my lips a little bit, meaning I'm gonna try and make my lips look a little bigger than they are. So I'm just gonna trace like right on the outside of my lip line. Overlining your lips is awesome, especially if you have really small lips like me. And if you have misshaped lips, you can also fix that using a liner. Like if one side is smaller than the other, you can overline one side and make it look very even. I don't overline my lips too much because it's just a little bit too much for me, but you know what? Try it out, see if you like it, and it might take a little bit of practice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. What you wanna do is you just start down here, and it's just right under my lip, and then I'm gonna put this over here, and on this side, and then I'm gonna connect them. So there's my bottom, and then the top, when it comes to this right here, you can really play with the shape of your lip. My lips kind of go straight across, and sometimes I'll follow that line, or sometimes I'll kind of give myself a cupid's bow because I really love that look, and I don't have one, so today that's what I'm going to do today. So this is slightly above my lip line, and you can kind of just make like an X to give yourself that cupid's bow look. Then I'm going to make a mark down here, and I'm going to connect them. So I'm just going to fill it in a little bit. And see how bigger my lips look already. So now that's done, and I can go in with the shade of my choice. Today I'm going to show y'all the cinnamon stick. So with these lipsticks, I always like to use a lip brush. You can pick one up from e.l.f. at Target. I don't know if they're the dollar ones or the $3 ones, but they work really well. It keeps you from putting on too much lipstick. Alright, so I'm brushing it on there, and now I'm ready to apply. So go ahead and just apply this everywhere. And I'm just dabbing this on my lips to make it a little bit darker. And now I have my good lip and a beautiful Cupid's bow. I'm going to go back in with the concealer and trace around my lips just to make it very nice and neat looking. And if it's too matte for you, you can go in with a lip gloss. This is from Revlon in shade 16. And I'm just going to put a little bit. And there you have a perfect winter, fall, vampy berry look. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. That's all I have for you today. And until next time, bye.